Hello and welcome back to MP Craft. This should be episode 6, I think. And we are going to continue working on the spawner. This should be part 3 of the spawner series. Yeah, and one of the things that I did, or I figured out, is that this here, this level, is not right. Because the water streams, and I don't have an axe. The water streams are going too far. Water streams shouldn't be this far out, which means we need to push these water streams back a bit. And by back a bit, I mean like we need to push it back to somewhere like in here. Find my axe. So we need to take this probably from this one here and back. We need to send this stream. And need to go back downstairs real quick. Whoa. That could have been bad. Back downstairs real quick, and which one's the one that I started digging on here? This one over here, I think. And get some wood planks. And the wood planks go... Whoa! Not here. Now, let me get back up here. Note, when working on spawner, make sure you don't fall off. Note to self. But basically, something like that. So back in here, we need to move that water stream. And I'm going to go upstairs real quick and test that one. And we'll see what we get. The idea is we should have a 3-wide box, and we do. So that's far enough back. So I'm going to move that back on all of them. Okay, this is MrOomi, and getting ready to basically show you what the water streams look like. I'm going to put a wood block here just because of the ladder, and then voila, like so. And the water should look something like this. Now, as you can see, we got a few issues here. This is the 3 pattern that I was talking about. These aren't too big of a deal because they're right up against the streams here. Now, if I take this block out, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Now, if I take this block out, same thing. However, we got a water current there. So, what we need to do is, on these 4, we actually need to put in another water stream. Okay. And basically, so we're going to cut these open and just back this just to about here, because this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. That's going to be our water source block. There, and, you know, from there, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And if all goes well, boom. So this is going to be a little water flow. And I'm actually going to go down and get a water bucket because some goofball forgot one, namely me. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is back with the water buckets. I'm going to throw a couple torches here just for right now so you guys can see. Basically putting my water source block here. This is going to come out to here, so yeah, gives you an idea. And I need to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and I'm back and it's dark out again. And I'm going to continue working on these water canals. And the idea is we want to have all the flow going towards the center. The center is actually not going to be 1 brick like I had it. It's going to be 3 bricks. And I decided not to take the center column. I think these I have to take all the way out. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So we need to bring these out on like so. Throw a couple torches up because, like I said, it's dark out. So you guys can see what's going on. Hopefully, we need to bring these out like so. I think a block there, and because these are closer, we have to all go all the way back to those columns. And boom. Now, that isn't quite right because eventually I'm going to bring this back down, you know. So I need to actually take out this block and put a brick there, and this block, and put a brick there, a little cobble here. And then, as you notice, instead of the water streams going straight, they're now diagonal towards the center of the hole. I can then take this, and as you can see, now one of the things that I want to do, so mobs don't, so I don't have the mob death syndrome here, I'm going to come back here and place half slabs on all these. I need a shovel. I could have probably used half slabs, but just instead. Otherwise, you have to light this up. There's no need to light it up as of yet. So that goes like that. Actually, I may just light it up like so and like so, just to give it a little ambiance. So it's odd. Lighting glitch? Okay, I've got these all half slabbed out. I did notice on one of them, the first one that I guys showed you, that I did not bring the half slab out to here. I just placed the block where this end half slab is. You want to bring it all the way out. And then, like I said, the grooves, the bottom of these, you don't want to have any blocks down at the bottom. on these, and these three shouldn't be getting any blocks either. Hopefully the light levels that are coming out of there won't mess up anything, but only time will tell. I'll have to come up here once it's pretty much sealed up. Yeah. So, next project is to basically start to take this tower down. I'm not going to take it down all the way. I need to take it down to... You got a couple choices. You can take this down to the center all the way. Just leave it 3x3 and use it as a drop spawner. If you want to use an experience spawner, you could set it up that way, 3x3. It's a little big. But what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I'm going to take this down to about here. And then we are going to... Oh, I gotta come down one more, don't I? Dunk, 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 dunk. Take it down to about here. And I'm going to send the mobs over to one of these pillars. And probably want to send it to that one. I think that's the one. And yeah, it looks like there's one that I want to use. You should probably connect that just for aesthetics views. And dunk, dunk. So, what I'm going to do here is flat cap. Put a cap on this, like so. And then, yep, that's the right height. Run, take these blocks out. This ladder is totally on the wrong side. And then run a stream of 3, like so. Do I want spiders there, or do I want zombies there? Tough choice. Yeah. I'll just run it as is, like so. And... oop. Bring it out like this. And I want to leave a 2-block gap, which I've got. And then we'll take this out. And yeah. I want to go get some more wood because I don't have enough to finish this. And I also want to move this ladder, so I'll be back in a bit, guys. Or actually, I don't necessarily want to move the ladder. I want to set it up so I can access, like so. Build access, like this, out, like so. And, well, I guess I'm digging through this wall. And putting a platform in on here. That way I have my ladder and it's totally moved. So and I'll get this finished and be right back. Okay, and let's see, I got my water and some extra wood and stuff, and for some reason I got like 2 cows hanging out in here, and a baby zombie. Not that I'm going to worry about the baby zombie, but yeah. For some reason, cows seem to like this place. I've had at least 2 hanging around the entire time, and whoa, 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 whoa! Little dicey there. Okay, the idea is that, you know, I got this. And grab some wood. I don't think I need any signs as of yet. But I do need some wood. And I'm basically going to, well, make some half planks. This would be actually kind of nice to see in here. And, well, it's not quite the norm. I'll give it about, yeah, that should be more than enough, 24. If not, I can make some more, and it's not overkill. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is pillar this up just temporarily so I can get this row started and this row started. And that will give me this row and that row. And yeah. Take this down. And I'm just going to walk out like so. This should hold all the mobs in and all that wonderful stuff. I think you can put signs on these, and so boom. And I'm gonna get out one more and bring that out to here. I don't know if, well, why not? It just makes it easier. And definitely do not have enough of these. So we need a few more. And hopefully that's enough now. It's more than what I wanted, but I'm not too worried about light getting up in here, so and those look right. This way I can see, or you can see what's actually going on in here if you start to have problems. You know, with like mobs not showing up where they are later on and stuff, where you want them later on and stuff. It's a cheap way of doing this without using glass. Because, you know, in survival, every little resource counts. And now I'm gonna do something kind of dangerous here. I'm gonna put the half slab down. I'm gonna throw a bucket of water in here. Let's see, where does that end? Here. Going to knock that block out so I can see it down below. Now, while I get that taken care of, I'll be right back. Throw that in there. And I need to get the old cobby stone out. Put the torches up. Right there, I'm just going to basically run out to here. Boom, 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 boom. So, yep, and then take this one down. Okay, now that I'm back, right where it was here is where I put the, well, actually here's where I put the first one. So I'm going to take that brick out. And I eventually plan on taking it out all the way back. but I'm gonna run it like this. So that gives me, and that would be the bottom of this one. That gives me the next support. And same thing, let me just move this over. So I'll do that and finish up the row on the bottom side. Okay, now that I got this pretty much done, I need to run some slabs like this. I'm using slabs just because I've got slabs. And actually, I need to take it up one there. Oops. Just kind of leave that there. That prevents mobs from jumping, and this light's got to come out, and it goes here. This light needs to come out. These go here. That's going to act as our roof, because mobs, too high mobs move better when they're tied down like this. So that's going to keep us from getting too out of whack. And throw a cobblestone down. And as you can see, it's getting pretty dark in here. Let's see if I can throw a torch somewhere. Well, that kind of helped, but didn't. I'll throw a torch right there for now. So, put a torch right there and here. Light this up. Yeah, so mobs will be pushed this way, drop down, and drop down again. This final water column, if I'm thinking correctly, which would be this, needs, needs a sign or a row of signs, and you know, there's two ways of doing it. Okay. That should be enough. Need 6. Make one. Gives me 3. It depends on whether I want the mobs in the front or the back. But I think the best bet would just be to place some... That would take more signs if I do it that way. And I don't really care if we see them because, you know, that's the way it is. So, now that I got this, I'm going to get my half slab. Throw my half slab down and... Ooh, Enderman, Enderman. I don't remember pissing off an Enderman. I didn't see him! Where is he? Maybe it was just a fluke? I hope. He's kicked my keister. So yeah, there we go. So that looks pretty good. Same here. So I got a nice steady flow. And I think I got one more. Actually, we'll just do it the cheap way. Boom, boom. Okay, we got our water source. Nice and even. Boom. Give it a little room for the mobs to bounce. You guys can put a stair in here. That might make it so And actually, that's what I'm going to do once I get these back in here. Because that will make it so they'll hit this and kind of get forced down. Oops, I thought I had the stair. Oop, had a half slab. Oop. Okay, get that like that. That will kind of force them down. These mobs jump. So, hopefully that will work. And that's the reason why we did the sides the way we did, so once we do start getting mobs in here, we can come back and watch it. And whoa, that's always a risk. And yeah, that's our conveying path over to the drop. Yeah. Now I need to bring this down, and you know what? I think I might do that with half slabs. Wooden half slabs, because, you know, that just kind of looks neat. Kind of like the look. So, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and while I was gone, I was just killed by a zombie horde. Actually, I think it was, yeah, I was killed by a zombie. I think a baby got me, because I was running. Because here is all my stuff. Oh boy. Anything, please? Sword? Armor? There we go. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm having my issues. The zombie horde nearly killed me again. So, yeah, let me get all my junk and tools and wood and bows and stuff. I think I got it all, and I'll get organized and we'll get back to building in a bit. Okay, guys, I have returned. And you know what? I may have just made a bad mistake. I broke a block and put water in here, and I have a funny feeling that I just wiped out the redstone. And look. And sure enough, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wiped out all this redstone coming all the way down. Yeah. I was afraid I did that. Clean up aisle 1. Clean up aisle 1. Oh boy. Yeah, so I basically have to redo all of this now. Yay. Not. So, be back in a bit. Okay, I got the redstone repaired and stuff, and now I need to continue the drop spawner down. At this level, I'm not going to kill all the mobs. So, yeah, I just need to start digging that way. So, it's going to be a little bit, and when I get it done, I'll just continue this pattern, change these logs around. Continue this pattern down, and yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. Hopefully I'll get it done tonight. I'll talk to you in a little bit, hopefully. Hello everyone, and if anybody was wondering whether these half slabs actually block out the light, so if you want to use them for the walls of a spawner or something, yeah, I've got a torch behind these two, and as you can see, if you look at my If I remember correctly, it's SL and LR on the F3 screen. They're both reading 0, which means 0 light. So, yeah, and if I break this, you'll see they'll both are reading 9, and as I get closer, the torch right in front of the torch is 13, and the torch itself would be 14. So, yeah, it actually does. So, that's good news. I'll be right back. And what I'm going to be doing now is setting up the drop collection system, and no more than 7 blocks, I think it is. If I do... Whoops. Okay. I'll just throw that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be actually the highest that you could go, and still get, you know, everything 100% dying. I'm just going to be a little extra safe. I don't need that quite yet. So what I'm going to do is basically, I don't even know if I can do it. I'm going to put 3 chests, yeah, 3 chests across the bottom here. So, you know, 1 there, like so, 1 here, like so, and then I need a two trap chests, which I just chest. Shit, no, I got 1 of them. Throw this on the ground, pick up my tripwires, and do. Got 2 of them. Take my 2 trap chests and boom, boom. So I got my 3 chests, and then any additional chests I'll just filter off of the back, the hoppers off the back, and put them out the front here. These are just kind of like the overflow, and I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 6. So I'll be right where I figured I would be. Drop this up here and just pillar up, and need to pillar up 2 more. And what I'm going to do is basically, come on, 3 more. Just come up here and take 6 hoppers and just boom, 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 drop up, and put them all facing down into these 3 chests. That way everything I collect should go in there. And if you want to be fancy, you can put half slabs or something on top of them. Hopefully, and actually I probably should do it, hopefully I'll have to watch it, but we won't get items caught in these half slabs. Or at least that's what I'm hoping, that we won't get items caught in these half slabs. And everything will make it in the chests. There is the risk because supposedly these are semi-transparent blocks. And fix that. Take this down. Bring that down. And just kind of do I want to Yeah, we'll do it that. So it looks like one whole thing. Oops, I'll have to fix it from the bottom. But oh well. Because I don't like that floaty effect I get by using half slabs. I'll have to drag that down to the bottom. Here and here. So that's pretty good. So if I need anything, all that I should have to do is come down here and come in here and up I go, and there's my drops. And I think I will just take these this way anyways. Just for the effect. And see what we get here. And dunk. I hear a skelly. So, well, I'll have to come back and finish that last row, but I'm pretty much done down here. The next big thing is the wiring. We got all the spawner platforms walled up, ready to go. The waterway's done. The drop is done. Now I need to run power up here and build the flush control mechanism. So basically, since I don't... Wait, no... whether this has got to be odd or even, but this is where I'm going to run up the control power. So I'm going to power up. And I'm using 2 blocks because the dirt's just scaffold. That's my way down after I do this. And then and the white wood, or the birch wood planks, is the power going up to the actual spawner from the controls. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. Well, there's 2 ways for sure. You can put the water on a timer, or you can put it on a switch. A simple way is just putting it on a switch, and then you flushing whenever you need to flush. So, boom, boom, boom. And I need to get it up over there. Oh, I didn't have to do that. So, I'll just tower up some more. Whoops, not what I wanted. So, and boom, boom. So, and I'm actually just going to come down one. Literally, this is all that I need to do. Just put a block here, block where my head is. And I think... Oh no, I gotta bring it up one. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Gotta bring it up one. So, this block will come out like so. I need a block here and a block where I'm currently standing. So I'll have to try to get this, and then a torch here. This torch is going to control the water circuits. And now I need to run redstone on the top of this. And I just ran out of planks. On top of that, which I can do probably from upstairs. And then whoops. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. A torch like that and just repeat. Take out the logs and alternate torches so I have a vertical redstone wiring circuit. Like so. Boom. Boom. Axe. Torch. Axe. Torch. Whoops. And just basically alternating all the way down. And this is going to be turning on and off our power. Okay, I'm back, and this is, I don't know if I don't remember if I had said I was going to clear out the area down here. Well, I started clearing. This is like where the old drop spawner hole was. Like, I should really put a chunk of dirt there so I don't, like, fall in it. There's a couple deadly little drops somewhere around here. And, yeah, there's the rim, and this here is the wall that I wanted it lined up with that I was talking about. So I'm going to basically bring, whoops. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. Bring these planks over here. And that is the edge of the spawner, or the water elevator. So I need to bring out one more. And I don't have a pickaxe, so I'll be right back. And, yeah, there's the rim, and this here is the wall that I wanted it lined up with that I was talking about. So I'm going to basically bring, whoops. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. Bring these planks over here. And that is the edge of the spawner, or the water elevator. So I need to bring out one more. And I don't have a pickaxe, so I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. I have returned. This is where I said the tower is, and that is that strip of wood that you just saw me put in. I need to come down here like so. And yeah. So what I am going to do here is, what am I going to do here? Make a block here with a torch on it. Then come over here and take this out and this out. Actually, just clear a couple blocks down. Just make it easy on myself later on. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. Put a torch there, block there, and a torch here, and that's going to walk this over, and then run redstone dust. Oops. That don't work. That don't work. That's the same problem I was having up top. And the reason why is because I shouldn't have that torch there. Which makes this just the, like that. Wasn't thinking about it. Okay. And the torch should go here. And this circuit should go into there. And we'll just run some redstone over here for right now. And and I don't have a lever. I'll just make the sticks real quick. Cobble gives me a lever. And we are going to... Whoa! Not what I wanted to do. Throw that down there. And as you can see, that torch turned on. That torch turned off, which means we're good. And what I'm going to do is basically build a pulse... well, it's not a pulse extender. It's really a pulse delay. So I need like 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... I think it's about 8 redstone repeaters set to 4 ticks. A little redstone, and basically the way this is going to work is this is going to come out. Redstone's going to go in here. So this, our power source is going to come essentially this way. We're going to power this, and we got to keep it, this redstone source, from... That's where that other repeater was supposed to go. So I'm going to throw an extra repeater in there. So like this. Like that. I have my redstone in the wrong spot. So, like so, and my redstone will come in here, and basically this is going to pulse the hoppers when it receives a signal a second time, because what's going to happen is the signal is going to come through here, go this direction and up, and then also this direction, but it will be delayed. Now let's see if we can see it here if I put a lever down. And boom. See, so you'll get that second pulse. And if I didn't have this repeater facing this direction there, what would happen is basically I would create a redstone clock. So it would start pulsing, or just totally lock it up like so, which does no good. So that's the reason why we have the repeater there. Next, we are going to put in what they call a pulse circuit breaker, and it's a circuit breaker pulse generator. I think that's what it's called, and it's essentially there's 2 ways you can do it, and this needs to be actually a repeater here. We need to come and break this block, and this needs to become either a piston or a sticky piston. If you use a piston, this top block has to be sand. If you use a sticky piston, it has to be a solid, non-transparent block, so it can't be like glass. So basically, what this will do is will rise when it gets an on signal, causing this to pulse, and you notice this is off, and then when this turns off, it resets. Okay, so relatively simple, right? Then after that, we need to build our clock, which is going to run the whole thing. And it's going to be basically, I'm going to lay down the wood and then be right back. Okay, I'm back, and the next thing we're going to do is called a hopper clock. And basically, it's two hoppers pointing into each other. So I'll place a hopper here, whoops, totally messed that up. Where's the hoppers? A hopper into that one, and then break this one and replace it so it's pointing in that one. So they should look like that. So the two little ends are pointing at each other. Then, ooh, I didn't clear this out. This and this should be wooden bricks or wooden blocks here. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. We'll see in a second. And then a sticky piston. Whoops. Sticky piston in the wrong spot. Two sticky pistons, and in between the two sticky pistons, we're going to have a redstone block, which is going to actually power on and off the hoppers. So, redstone block, boom, like so. And I do have the comparators. A comparator pointing into this block next to this hopper, and a comparator pointing into this block next to that hopper, and then two redstone dust, one here and one here, which is going to be your basic clock. So, when this slides here, it's going to power this. This is going to pulse, or break the circuit and generate a pulse. This is going to pull out a secondary, cause that pulse to delay, which will cause it to generate a secondary pulse. Yeah, and if you want to like shut this off, an easy way to do it would be basically just to like stick a lever right here. Actually, I wonder if I can stick it on top of the hopper. Stick the lever on top of the hopper and boom, on, off. And basically what you do is you just put like 21, I think it is, 21 pieces of cobble in there. And that should just basically cycle. This is going to cause it to flush the water to come out of the hoppers, hopefully. And then this is going to have, this part here is going to have the water return to the hoppers. If you want to extend the time that the water returns to the hoppers, you need to add more repeaters. If you want to extend the time between how often the water comes out over how often the water isn't in play, you have to basically put more items into these two. So, and it's pretty much, we're all done. I'm going to go really quickly over here, and I'm going to go down and verify that, or actually, I have to go down. I should be able to see that in here, that these torches should change if I've wired everything correctly. Boom. Okay. Did I forget a torch somewhere? I didn't see the torch change. What's going on? Is it making it up the wall? Okay, that flickered. Okay. Basic troubleshooting. need to follow it up. We'll sit here and as we're going, hopefully we may just see a pulse. Hopefully. A pulse, please. A pulse. Oh! Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think I'm making it up here. Right? Am I making it up here? We'll see. Yeah, but it never makes it in. That's interesting. How about if I do that? See if it pulses now. Did it pulse? I didn't see it. No, it didn't pulse. So basically what I'm going to do here is extend this real quick. Give that like a 2-tick thing, and then put that there. That should definitely generate the pulse over on the other side. Possibly. We'll see. And 3, 2, 1. I'll change that. Maybe I had that turned off. Thought I had it turned off originally. Should be any second now. 3, 2, 1. Come on. You can do it. Okay, now we're getting our pulses. That's what we want. Just was not long enough. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, do I even need that repeater? Because if I do that, it should be about the same thing. Yeah, didn't even need the repeater. Okay, awesome. So now I need to load these up full of water, and we can see what we get. Okay, I'm back. It's armed with the water, and we're ready for a test run. Voila! Now, the first thing that this should do is empty out the hopper, switch back, and boom, 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 boom. And we should see our water coming down. Oh. So, we should be getting mobs pretty soon here. And actually, I want to get up a level real quick. Hopefully this works. Now, I'm not expecting great results due to the fact that a lot of the mobs... I don't have... Whoa! Was that something? That looked like something. I wonder if I can, like, throw a torch in there. If I had a torch. Well, can I grab this one? See if I can throw a torch on that back wall. Maybe make it a little bit brighter. Might be able to see something fall. Sound like it pulsed again. And really anticlimactic. Nothing. Not a thing. This goes to show that you need to light your caves up. Huh. Oh. Well, did have something come down. All the torches. Oop, I hear something. I heard something. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Now that I realized it, I need to get rid of that. Still have this in here. Can't have these. Not allowed. Well, it's... Whoa! Spider! Oh, that means mobs are at least spawning. And... Whew. knows what else is up there. So, mob spawner is actually up and running. And why don't we see if we can go see any mobs? Actually, I want to go see how dark it is up there, too. Da, da, da. It's dark-ish, kind of. So, it's working. Question is, are we getting any mobs? Doesn't look like it. Water's out. Ba, 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 ba. Other than the one spider, it's all that we got. Was it that end? Now, we'll come over here and maybe go down. Maybe we can see some mobs if we go down. But yeah, I know I need to work on lighting up the caves. Ooh, I hear one. Don't see him. Looks pretty dark in there. Toot, toot, toot. Ooh. That's not good. That side doesn't seem to be running. Oh. I seem to have forgotten a bucket. Dope! No wonder it's not running. Da, 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 da. Come down here and see what we get. If anything. Da, da, tink. Was this one that had no water on it? Well, since there's no water in there right now, we'll throw that in there. I'm sure getting rid of those torches will help. There we go. Those torches will disappear. Should make it a little darker. And I heard mobs. I don't know if I'm hearing them down below in the caves or what, but whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Having issues? Man behind the keyboard can't drive. So, yeah. That's working. And grab this and see if I've gotten anything in the chests. Real quick here. What do we have in the chest? I have a half slab. Yeah, that's not a mob drop. 2 half slabs. That's not a mob drop. String. That's a mob drop and a couple half slabs. So, yeah, I need to do some investigating. I don't know why I'm not getting anything. I'm guessing it's the caves. That's what I'm guessing. So I'm going to wait here about 5 minutes, and actually I'm going to turn off that down here real quick. So, and I'm going to wait about 5 minutes and be back, and we'll go check to see, make sure stuff's spawning. So may just need to increase the amount of time that the water is not running. That would be easy. So, be back in about 5 minutes. For you guys, it should be instantaneous. Okay, my 5-minute timer is up, And, well, I got two ways I can try this. I'm going to actually just try turning this back on and not get shot and killed and all that wonderful stuff and blown up, because it is night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, they're after me. Bad. They're after me bad. Maybe. Might be okay. Okay, it's running again. Oh, great. And I'm not seeing anything. And... sure, skeleton. You're the little bugger. And nothing? Really? That's one thing I can do to help improve the performance. Increase that timer. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything as of the moment. Part of it might be because I'm up here. That and the mobs are all spawning around me. Whoa, baby, baby! Oh, jump down, back down. Yikes. They're like spawning everywhere except where I want them to spawn. And I think that's part of the problem. Okay, gotta eat quick. I think that flush cycle is just way too long. Or, way too short, I should say. We got a couple dirt here. Maybe pillar up. Yeah. So, I turned it off. Hopefully we have mobs spawning. I'm gonna go over here and see if I actually, in all this chaos, got anything other than spider soak down there. Don't think I did, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. Whoops. Passed it up. Nothing. 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 Okay. 5 minutes of nothing? I find that hard to believe. What is... There is a frickin' crafting table. Ah! Can't believe I did that. I'll take it out this way. Oops, wrong one. Actually, while I'm in here, I should check this. I have a here light level of some. Oh! Little baby zombie finally caught up to me, I see. I'll just put this back like this. And no, my light level is 0, which is what I was hoping for. So Yeah, it's not that I have a lighting issue. Ooh, that's not. I may have a lighting issue. Let's go take a real quick look at this. It's RL of 6. Why do I have a lighting level of 6 down here? Do I have any of those dirt blocks? Real quick. So, I think there was a glitch I heard at one point in time about this. That, yeah, blocks. Whoops. Make sure this is all flowing right. Looks like it is. Looks like we're good. On this one, nope. Need to get the torch out. Like this. So yeah, that's part of the problem. There's a lighting bug. That one looks pretty dark. This one does not look good, and neither does that one. It's this block, I think. And we'll run down here real quick, throw that one down, and break this one. Break this one. Check these. They look good. Well, this one says it's light level of 4 or something? What the heck's going on here? I don't get it. I wonder if it's... it doesn't make any sense. I got mobs on the outside of the spawner, but not in. This is hysterical. This is really confusing. Nothing there. Nothing. And same thing here. I got a light level here, but I don't understand why. Some lighting bugs, that's for sure. Lighting bugs, and we need to put one here, and then drop a torch. Take that out. Okay, that's kind of fixed. I wonder if I go back on that other side where I seem to have that lighting bug, if I place a torch, if it fixes it. Yes, that seems to fix it. Go check the other side real quick. And this is looking good, this is looking good, that's looking good. And this is looking good. So all my lighting levels are down. Ooh. I'm just going to swim up here. Didn't see anything that looked out of the norm. Whoa. Just sit here for a second, eat some carrots. Hopefully not die. Ew. That's a problem. One of my pads is still lit up. And that's another problem. A creeper. A creeper. And I don't have a bow. So, yeah, it's kind of working. Just have some lighting glitches to deal with. Well, I see some mobs there. Oh, maybe this is where my problem is. That they're... are they getting caught up there? No, we'll break this stair, and that stair and see what happens. Ah. I think that's our problem. That torch is a problem. And we've got a lit pad up there. So, let me out. Whoa. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but... Let me out. I don't want to die. Get this put back together. And go see about... Oh. Another torch. Yay. There we go. That helps a bit. And then we need to go see what's up with that lighting level. Why we got torches still up there. And it looks like a light spot on that side. Yeah. Why didn't this one fire? That is the question. Huh. It's got water. Ooh. Is the redstone messed up? Huh. Doesn't look like it's messed up. That's getting power from here. That's off. Let me out. We'll throw this switch real quick. That should have just possibly sent all the water. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, troubleshooting. Gotta love it. Come on, let me out. It would have been hysterical if I would have fallen off the edge there. Tink. Okay. So, why? That one's good. That one's good. Nothing here. What did I mess up? Oh. I see it. Yeah, that's what I messed up. Now, that should help. Erg. Whoa. Toggle this. Oh, it should be off. Should take a look. Just verify that I have no water. Hopefully not fall. Yeah, we'll pick the center pad real quick and we'll walk in here and see what our lighting levels are. They should be 0 and 0. And 0 and 0. That's a good sign. Anything light down there? Nope. So all good. I think we've figured out all the problems and may not have ever noticed them. Had it gone smoothly and I had gotten mobs. Okay. Now I think I turned this off. We are going to try turning this back on again. and see what we get. And boom. Okay. Water should be off. Turn back. Pulse on. Water should be off. Okay. Come on. Should be spawning mobs. Maybe they're just taking forever. Not seeing any fly by, that's for sure. I am at 64. And 24 above that should be... Don't tell me I built this wrong. 64 plus... This should be like 48. Or no, wait. 64 plus... Whoa. 64 plus 24 should be... Oh, that's the wrong level. $64 plus 24 should be 88, and that's what this is. I guess they just don't like the spawn. I don't know what to say. All looks good here. And nothing. This is bizarre. It's gotta be the fact that I don't have stuff down below lit up. Well, it's working. Ish. We'll sleep real quick. Well, I think I'm going to say adios, farewell, and goodbye for right now. Thank you for joining me. I need to figure out why my mobs aren't showing up, and I think it's just because I don't have a whole lot of caves lit up down below. And hope you join me next time. I am considering this complete. It is functioning. The water is running. The flow paths are working. The whole 9 yards. The pads are dark. All the things. Okay, so there is, well, that's the zombie and creeper that I saw up top, and well, there's a few more. Oh, well, definitely sounds like it's working. Because I just got some skellies. So, yeah. It's working. I just think the big problem at the moment is the fact that I don't have the caves lit up. So, mobs aren't spawning. That was interesting. Sound like a... Because I know I got quite a few caves that aren't lit up. So, thank you for joining me. Like I was saying, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's ran really long, this one. Hope to see you next time. So, take care. Goodbye.